A lot of great recipes there. But what's better than the great recipes is the Mahogany Bay Village update that's about to go down right now. This month, guys, for March, we're gonna show you newly completed homes. Then we're gonna show you the biggest updates that have happened in Mahogany Bay Village. One of these is probably the biggest update that's happened in a year on the whole island, so get ready for that. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Third, we're gonna be showing you the high-level construction data, how many houses are being built, how many are pending to be built, what stages are they at, and finally, we're gonna show you things that you could potentially invest in within the community here in Mahogany Bay, so new listings and highlighted listings. With all that being said, guys, let's dive into this right away in this beautiful home that was just completed. So now we're on the main floor here, and one of the things I love about the main floor is you have a seamless transition with all of your communal space here. So you go from your pool to your screened-in porch, then you're into your living room here with your comfy, plush, amazing couch where you can come back after a day of snorkeling, fishing, whatever it might be, throw the TV on. You have an office, which this is very rare in a lot of, really any home in the community on the island. I don't think many have offices in them. So total you have 4 bedrooms, and this is our first bedroom right here after this half bath. So king size bed in here, TV, dresser, and a full bath in this space here. Coming along with me this way, you have a space for the kids, which again, another first in the community. So you have a bunk room, and if you include this in the bedroom count, it'd be a 5-bedroom home. So something really nice for the kids. If they're coming out, they're on vacation, they can stay in here together and hang out. And then we go into the kitchen space here. So you have a pantry on the right-hand side here, and then a open kitchen where again, after you've been out fishing, now you got your catch at home, you can cook it up right here. And when I get to the top, you're gonna understand why this is really one of the homes that you need to rent when you come here. But even looking at the ground floor, you can already see. And finally, a full dining room table, which just the moments that are made, the memories that are made at these, come on, what can you replace those with? From here, let's go check upstairs. No wasted space. Now you're really gonna understand why when you're visiting here, when this is live on Airbnb and on the management company in a month, you're gonna wanna rent this home. And it's because not only do you have that downstairs space, you have a great upstairs space. So, the first bedroom right here, yeah, I meant to do that. Each room is fully equipped with a TV. You have a large closet space, which is also mirrored in the second room over here. You have his and her sinks, shower, and then we come through, follow me, to the second bedroom here. From here, in between this and the primary bedroom, you have a utility room. And after that, this is where we get into all the magic. So this room is a staple piece in this home. You have a king size bed, TV, the whole area back here with the closet space, bathroom, all of that good stuff could be its own condo in San Pedro. So you have 2 closets, awesome shower here, his and her sinks, and then a toilet. So everything you could want. But wait, there's a little more we gotta talk about. And that is a screened-in porch out here with a sunset view and a view of the pool down here. So anything you want to do on the upstairs, again, coffee, cocktails, whatever it is, you have it all here. So that's house 1. From here, we're going to keep moving forward, guys. If you do want to book this house, we're going to put the link for the bookings in the description. You're going to need to wait a month or so for this one, but it's coming up. So when you're planning your vacation, make sure to check it out. Let's keep moving. Our final stop for the completed homes is the Radika, and the natural light in here is the first thing I want to point out. You come in, it is a simple mirrored layout, 2-bed, but as I've mentioned before, this is one of my favorite layouts. So you have your island right here, really nice concrete countertops. They actually look just like the ones that I put in the office. Your view of the canal right here. As you come over here, you have bedroom 1 and bedroom 2, and both have a full bath. They do have some temporary furniture in here while they're setting it up, but really nice finishing job in here. Here's your closet space. And then right here, you have bathrooms that are mirrored, as I said. But the kicker is this, not only do they have the pool here, they also have a casita with a rooftop viewing area. So this has not been done yet in Mahogany Bay. One of the first rooftop viewing areas, there's a couple houses that have it, but just the layout on the lot is what really makes this property special, and everything else that you see here. So final note I have to mention, the casita layout here, something kind of unique here. This is already elevated, so what I'm assuming is gonna happen here, you can just throw a mattress in there. So Really nice layout here. You have your full little kitchenette and a full bath right here. Now let's go over and hear a couple words from the owner of the house, Radhika.
I am Radhika, and this is D. Radhika, as Will labeled it. I actually learned about Belize when I was a teenager, sitting in my doctor's office. I read a magazine about Belize, and I just, for some reason, just had it in the back of my mind. I've always wanted to visit. I eventually came here for one of my special birthdays, and I was able to see the place and fell in love with it. Fast forward 5 years later, and I ended up contacting Will by doing research, and he got me in touch with Chris, who was fantastic to work with. I eventually purchased my lot and was able to build. I've only been here once. And to be honest with you, I don't think I could have even imagined it turning out this great. It's fantastic. I mean, it's beyond what I expected. Jenny and her team did an amazing job. I couldn't be more happy with the job I got. Cooter, my favorite architect, he did all of this. Like, he came up, I just told him what I wanted. I gave him a little bit of an idea. He took it and ran with it, and we ended up with this beautiful layout. I mean, I honestly couldn't ask for anything else. When I came here, I was completely shocked at how amazing it looks. Like minor things that with every new build, but honest to God, I don't think I could have asked for a better team. And if I had to do it all over again, this is a team I would want to work with.
Our next segment of the video are the updates that are coming to the community, and you might recognize this gentleman that's standing beside me here. Of course, it's Elliott Budd. Give me some round of applause guys in the video here. Elliott does all the property management for any of the homes outside of Hilton, and the reason I'm with him today is because the update that we're going to tell you about is directly associated to the management, and I think it has something to do with the villas becoming associated with the #1 hotel brand in the world. Is that true, man?
That's right, Will.
Tell me, man, what's the deal with it?
So now we're officially a part of the Marriott Bonvoy collection, which is the luxury homes and villas. So it's as you know, it's a huge opportunity for all of the vacation rentals that we already have.
Yep. So that's amazing. So all the villas that are done right now are going to be part of Marriott, and then any future stuff, they have the option to join. Is it necessary? How does that work?
There's always the option to join,
yep.
But we're actually listed on other platforms as well, such as Airbnb, Vrbo, Booking.com,
yep.
and also our direct website. So Marriott is really just a cherry on top of everything.
It's just bonus points.
It is. I don't see anybody who wouldn't want to be on it because, you know, it's great for marketing and advertising, so it's a great opportunity.
Yeah, you'd be crazy not to. But I mean, if someone, you never know, someone might not want it. Maybe they're like a diehard Hilton fan or something, yeah. But that's amazing news for the owners. And Elliott, what about, say, for example, down the line, someone builds a house and they just finish it. They can come onto the Marriott platform then as well?
That is right, yes. They could be a part of it. It's always an option that's available to them. Obviously, we have to meet the requirements that Marriott has, because that is a different standard of, you know, luxury hotels. So that is something that we have to look at and also have an understanding with the owner, of which, you know, that's something that we want at every property, right? We want to be the best of the best. So that's where we're at.
And I mean, based on all the reviews about you and your team, I see the team is constantly expanding and growing, and everyone's only saying good things about you, man.
Yeah, we've been trying our best. It's a constant growth, and I think we've been able to make it work, especially with now having the check-in. So people can come here and we can actually take them to the properties. So it just gives you an extra level of service.
Great point. And I'll mention this right now as well, guys. If you are checking into one of the villas with Elliott or the management team here, it's located right at the front of Street 1 here on Mahogany Bay beside the pool club. You'll see the beautiful check-in facility and someone from Elliott's team here. So this is where you would check in. I think that's everything. Huge update, man.
Thank you so much, Will.
Yeah, man. Thanks for jumping on, man. Always a pleasure. From here, guys, we're heading to the next segment, so let's keep moving. Next up, let's talk about the high-level data with regards to construction in Mahogany Bay. So currently, there are 44 houses under construction, or 44 projects that are ongoing. The breakdown by street, you have 15 projects on Street 1. That ranges everything from smaller homes, a lot with multiple casitas and a wren cottage, all the way up to larger things like the L'Atelier house, but a wide variety of different villas in progress on Street 1. Some of them are nearing completion, which we're going to be taking a deep look at probably in the next Mahogany Bay update. Street 4 is probably the street that is closest to being fully completed. There are 6 homes that are under construction right now. Street 2 and 3 is where the Hilton Hotel is located. That's why you won't hear those two streets. Moving forward, there are 2 projects on Street 5. One of them is nearing completion. We'll be taking a look at that very soon. It is a Lovejoy cottage with a boat slip and a casita. Street 6, there are 4 projects underway. Street 7, there are a total of 8 projects underway. That was an immediate build time frame street. And one of the ones I'm most excited to highlight is the Arkel, which has the 2 double wheelhouses, the floating staircase, a lot of really nice architectural touches, and it is just going to be a killer rental project. So I'm also excited to show you guys more details on that one. Street 10, you have 2 custom villas and you have a duplex going on there. Now we're in a phase 2, of course. Street 11, you have a total of 4 homes under construction. So there is a moonraker with a pool and jacuzzi, a duplex, and also a couple other moonrakers under construction there. And then Street 12, you have 2 homes. And finally, all the way down to Street 13, you have a home under construction. Total of 44 projects there. There are 27 that are pending to start. So as these updates continue forward, you're gonna see 27 different homes coming. And also there are 12 seawalls currently under construction. Next up, let's talk about 3 new renderings that are going to be coming to Mahogany Bay. So these are brand new plans. We're very excited about this. First of all, we have a duplex that the Allison Ramsey team has just completed. So the duplex is different from the one you've seen in Mahogany Bay, which is the top mass that Allison Ramsey has done, or you have the Latitude 20 duplex. In this case, instead of a mirrored 2-2 on each side, what Allison Ramsey has done is a 2-bedroom on one side with 2 baths and a 3-bed on the other side with 2 baths. So that's a little bit of a difference, and it really is going to translate into a better rental property. Moving forward, we have a couple double lot houses that these are just unreal plans. So 254 and 255 are the lots, and this project is a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom. It's got a ton of outdoor space, which makes this very exciting. So you have a pool, you have a really beautiful outdoor kitchen there, and a lot of different bedrooms. It can also be rented as 2 separate units. So I'm really excited about this one. And finally, shout out to my guy, Ken. Ken's house is one of the most exciting houses coming to Mahogany Bay. That is lot 119. This is a large 4-bedroom with a 4.5 bath in the main house. The master bedroom is located behind the pool. It also has a raised casita, 1 bed, 1 bath, and a boat slip, jet ski slip there. So those are some of the new houses. Now we're in the listing segment, guys. So coming in, we have our first listing. Now this home is not quite completed, but that is what makes it into a great opportunity. This is one of the 2-story homes on Street 1 here. So you have a boat slip on the front of the home. You have 2 patios here. You have a kitchen living space on the main floor. And upstairs, there are 2 bedrooms with another screened-in porch. So this is the 2nd floor here. It is going to be a 2-bedroom. The partition walls are not yet in. So 1 room will be here, 1 room will be here. Then you have a porch outside. This is the only home available that is not completed in Mahogany Bay. So if you are interested in getting something that's almost there, this is a great opportunity, and it's also a great deal because of that. So again, email up there. Let's head to the next listing. Our second listing has me out in the beautiful sun in phase 2, and the first thing you notice when you're driving into phase 2, before I tell you the details about the lot, is now there are about, I would say, 12 homes going vertical in phase 2. There's multiple seawalls going up all around us, and phase 2 is forming actually quite a bit faster than what we saw in the initial phases of phase 1. So really exciting to see that progress. But to get you the details on the property here, the lot is behind me. So this lot is lot 163. It is your standard size of Mahogany Bay, so it's 50 by 75. But the thing about this lot is it's a phase 2 lot, which means the canals are actually quite a bit bigger than phase 1. They're approximately 100-foot canals. So right behind me here would be the lot. You have boat access out to the Caribbean Sea. Of course, you're in Mahogany Bay. It is listed at $210,000 with 50% down financing available. So if you guys want to get more details on this or any of the lots, shoot me an email. My info is up there. But this is one of the ones that I want to highlight because of the location. It is one of the last lots on this street, actually. So now let's head back to the office. Our final listing are the lots located on the private island. There have been several of these that have had offers. So if you guys are looking to get one of these, I recommend looking at them ASAP because these are some of the most exclusive VIP properties, and there's only a few of these lots. So if you're interested in that, again, email's up there. Highly recommend if you're looking for a VIP lot location, this is where you want to be. Outside of that, guys, We'll see you in the next video and hopefully down here in paradise soon.